Hey guys, it's Nina Chantele from 104.3 My FM and iHeartRadio, and I am here once again at San Antonio Winery in Los Angeles, home of Stella Rosa, for another episode of the Stellabration Education Show. Now, summer is quickly approaching because I don't know about you, once May hit, I was like, wow, we're in May already. So what better way to celebrate warmer weather than with a boozy brunch? So today, we're going to be sharing 6 irresistible brunch dishes that pair perfectly with these wines in our brunch pack. Now, you can find this exclusive pack online at sanantoniowinery.com. And grab one today to find the specifics of each recipe so that you can replicate this brunch perfection. You see what I did there? At home. And so before we get to the brunch of pairings, see what I did there? Then we have a lot more in store for you. I'd like to introduce you to my girl, Audrey. She's going to be joining me for brunch today because we would definitely do this anyway in real, off camera and stuff. Audrey actually works here at the winery. She's a jack of all trades. You've seen her knitting. You've seen her repurposing our bottles. Audrey is just experienced in the art of brunching, so she definitely wanted to join me on this one.
Well, thanks, Nina, for that amazing intro. And yes, I've been to quite a few brunches in my day, so I would like to say I'm very experienced. And day drinking and brunch pairings, I really can't complain about that.
I mean, right? And plus, all of these pairings were brought to you by the Stella Rosa team, who I love dearly. Shout out to all my girls. And also my homeboys and the chef, sorry. And the dishes that we're going to be trying today were all created by the talented head chef here of San Antonio Winery. You've heard his name before, Chef Ray Vasquez. He is the best. And if you guys are ever in the Los Angeles area, please stop by the Maddalena Restaurant in the San Antonio Winery to experience his amazing cooking yourself. You will not be disappointed. So for all of these full recipes, by the way, when we're going to get started, because you're going to want some of these, just head on over to our blog at stellarosawines.com. You should already have that bookmarked. Stay tuned for a giveaway announcement during the show like we always have. But right now, it's time to get to the tasting. Are you ready, Audrey?
Ugh, I've been born with
All right. Pairing numero uno, Ruby Rose grapefruit and a brunch board. Yes. Okay, so the Ruby Rose grapefruit. Avi, thank you very much. Always the sweet and juicy grapefruit. Like all Stella Rosa wines, it's low-cal, which makes me so happy. Gluten-free, best served chilled, and then there's never any added flavors or artificial ingredients. Grapefruit is a vegan-friendly flavor. It also comes in cans. Thank you, Audrey. I love this flavor because it's succulent, right? Not too sweet, pairs with salty snacks, seafood, and brunch, of course. And who says boards are just for charcuterie? Because we're going to be pairing this together. So we're going to spice up your next brunch date without the plate. Make sure that you have all of this together. How delicious does this look? I don't even want to touch it because it looks phenomenal. Nothing says a brunch game like a gorgeous spread with your favorite breakfast foods. Now, we've got some bagels here. We've got some walnuts. We've got some aguacate. Avocado. We've got some berries, our little superfoods, croissants, and we've got some bacon and some Stella Rosa jams. This one is strawberry, and all of it looks so delicious. What do we have there? Wild blueberry?
Wild blueberry and seedless blackberry. And these are new to the Stella Rosa Winery, and you can purchase these in our wine shop.
Okay, I'll have to get some of those before I go because, I like to have something like that with my coffee. Can we first do a sip? I knew you were going for that bacon. All right, so brunching is one of my absolute favorite things, just so you know this. So this is such a treat for me, and having my friend Audrey, who's just been darling, we've become very close during the pandemic, and so toasting with you and doing this brunch with you at home. By the way, I feel like you and I at home have become friends too, because we've been hanging out for through the pandemic and everything. So to you at home, I know that you're probably either pouring or you've got your glass together. Let's raise them together. And I want to say cheers to you and cheers to you, Audrey.
Cheers. Now let's try this.
It's such a very strong grapefruit fragrance. That's how I know that it's actually really natural. Mm-hmm. Delicious. My favorite part, though, is that there's no cooking involved with this because, I had to learn to cook during the pandemic. So it's very fun, easy to assemble, and they're all great for entertaining a lot of guests. You can visit our blog for the full ingredients, but I definitely want to taste some of these. I don't know.
I'm going to try the salty bacon with our grapefruit.
I'm going to go blueberry with my grapefruit.
I love it's beautifully set up. but it also tastes beautiful, if that makes sense.
So delicious. Okay, I don't want to be rude and like be eating in front of you or anything, so I'm just gonna go on ahead and go to pairing numero dos. Stella Rosa watermelon. Here we go with the watermelon and prosciutto and asparagus puffs. How delicious does that sound? And very creative, right? So obviously our watermelon, if you haven't had it before, I would say sandia. It's a ripe watermelon, vegan friendly as well. It also comes in a can. Thank you, Audrey. And it pairs really good with salty crackers, spicy barbecue, and summer salads. Thank you.
Okay, so fun fact, the iconic aromas that are distinctive to Stella Rosa wines that you all know and love are actually made with natural fruit, and they come from all over the world. These fruits are distilled down to create that delicious, refreshing fruit flavor, and you can enjoy Stella Rosa without the guilt.
You know, I never actually feel bad when I sip on Stella Rosa because I know exactly how it's made, so it's not like we're actually telling you that and it's a lie. It's like serious because she even knew how to, you know your stuff, girl. So one of many reasons that Stella Rosa is my go-to wine. Now, I'm excited to see how these prosciutto and asparagus puffs taste with the watermelon. And this prosciutto and asparagus puff, by the way, super easy to make. I can even do it, and I'm not like the best at cooking. So only takes about 25 to 30 minutes once the puff pastry actually thaws out a little bit, just so you know that. And this dish also makes an excellent appetizer if you're entertaining guests later in the day.
Okay, and so here's an extra hack. If you're on a budget like me, you can use bacon instead of prosciutto. It's basically the poor man's prosciutto anyway.
All right, great idea, girlfriend. And now I think it's time to take a bite and a sip. So we'll do our toast first. Are you still drinking at home? I don't know if you poured a new one, but if you still have the same glass, why not toast all over again? That's what I do over a new drink. So to the next one, which is the watermelon, along with this delicious brunch idea. Salud to you, Audrey, and salud to you at home.
I'm gonna take one of these.
Mm.
Oh my God.
Delicious.
Chef Ray every time.
I kind of want to save mine for after. I don't want to like pick at it. I'm going to though. This is so good. You know what this tastes like? When I was a kid, those watermelon Jolly Ranchers, like if you went to the bank with your parents when you were a kid and then they gave you, or like the dentist shouldn't give it to you, but sometimes the dentist used to give you those suckers when you would leave. It's like, I just got a teeth cleaning. Why am I getting that? It's what it tastes like, but it's
this
so good.
This combo is seriously so good. That salty prosciutto taste that you get and then the sweet watermelon, it's like
the perfect combo.
Definitely recommend it.
Awesome. Let's go on to pairing numero tres, number 3. Now we have Stella Rosa, Moscato Orange, and chilaquiles. Speaking my language. Now, oh my gosh, that looks so good. So the Moscato Orange is one of my favorites from the Stella Rosa fully sparkling Imperial collection, or shall we say in Italia, Imparali. Did I say it right? No, Imparale. Well, whatever. You know, I made it like 3 different ways. And a brunch staple. It's tangy and sweet orange. And it recently got a new, fresh new label makeover. And isn't it sophisticated?
So fancy. Also, hold up. Before we sip, I want to show you guys. We made these sparkle even more.
Oh my gosh.
We added just a pinch of some brew glitter.
I didn't even know that existed.
Made it shine.
Okay, I feel like a diva.
Okay, so now isn't this gorgeous? I love, it doesn't change the texture and it doesn't change the flavor and it just makes you feel kind of fabulous.
So it doesn't taste, it's not gonna taste different. So it just makes me feel fabulous.
It just makes us shiny.
About. That's what I'm talking about.
Plus, a little
also,
goes a long way.
I'm sorry, it's also Instagram-ish.
Oh, 100%. It little goes a long way. You only need a tiny little dash and you can fill up to 6 bottles with 1 container.
Oh, okay. Well, basically, you can bling out the entire brunch pack. Like I said, Instagrammable. That's amazing. And a jar of brew glitter is included in the brunch pack. So make sure you order that. Make sure you snag yours at sanantoniowinery.com before it's gone, because I might take a whole bunch of them. But I want to toast this one because I feel fabulous right now. Can you see the shimmer? It looks so amazing.
I know, it's so pretty. Should we taste or toast to being fabulous?
Yes, I'm with it. Salud to being fabulous.
Oh my gosh. See? Nothing changed.
That is so good.
Mm-hmm.
And with chilaquiles, okay, for those of you who don't know about chilaquiles, it's a traditional breakfast dish. It originated in Mexico, my motherland, which consists of corn tortillas, And then they're cut into quarters and lightly fried. So you can add chicken if desired. That's also delicious. And the dish is on the San Antonio Winery menu here in LA. So if you're in LA, I recommend you come down for brunch and try it out. And for those of you who aren't in LA looking to make the recipe at home, I can learn from my mom because she's amazing at doing this, but you make sure that you check out the full recipe on our website. Now we've got to try a bite with this orange Moscato.
I'm totally getting in there because I've been staring this down.
Girl, I've been staring at it too. I don't want to ruin it because it looks so good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hold on. Let me take this bite.
Moscato. Wow.
Mmm.
Okay, so I love the chilaquiles is spicy, but I really love how the wine just kind of cuts through that spice, and it kind of just balances out the flavors.
Oh my God, I want another bite.
Get in there.
That is so good. I don't know if like the salsa, I think the salsa is going to be on there. I'll make sure it's on the website because the salsa is like what makes it as well. It's so good. But can we save that so I can eat that later?
Oh, 100%.
And she's right. It cuts through the spice. I forget that that's considered spicy for some people, you know, because I'm a Latina, but I'm loving the combination. I can't wait to finish the plate after the show, so we're going to save it, and I'm not joking. Please don't take that away. Before we get on to our next pairing, I have a quick announcement that I want to share. Now, we're giving all of you lovely kings, queens, and royals a chance to win a $500 Visa gift card and a Taste the Magic box filled with Stella Rosa merch. Now, all you need to do is text the word Celebrate. Text that to 60688 for the contest link. And then you just fill out the form and you hit submit. Again, text the word Celebrate. Don't forget, Celebrate is one word, to 60688 for the contest link. Then you fill out the form, you hit submit. We're going to be selecting the winners at the end of the month and reaching out via email. So don't forget to enter today before it's too late. So buena suerte, good luck to you. And now it's time for another pairing. Let's go on to pairing numero cuatro, number 4. We've got prosecco and lavender scones. Like, who has lavender scones? I've never even heard of that until Chef Ray and Stella Rosa, San Antonio Winery, Maddalena Restaurant all put it together. This prosecco, by the way, is Basque pear and lemon. It's also vegan friendly, comes in a mini. Thank you very much. Aren't they adorable? And it's a great cocktail mixer, by the way. There are several great prosecco cocktails on StellaRosaWines.com, along with 100+ other cocktail recipes. You can check that out after the show, though. But they are, oh, I love these flutes.
Yeah.
These are phenomenal.
Only the best.
You guys are getting really sexy these days. Now, obviously, this looks very sparkly. Shall we toast before the sparkles?
Yeah, I'm going to interrupt you real quick with another fun fact.
Yeah, please do.
They're my favorite.
I love fun facts.
So in case you were ever wondering how Stella Rosa got its bubbles, during the blending and fermentation process, we begin to slow the transition from grape juice to wine in the pasteurized tanks at very, very cool temperatures. Then the natural sugars are converted into alcohol and carbon dioxide is produced, which creates sparkling wine.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
Well, that's amazing because here at the winery, it's like I walk by all of these things and I never actually know what they mean. So now you're teaching me something, girlfriend. Now, I love the whole process is 100% natural because that's music to my ears. I love natural. So salud to that, and salud to you at home enjoying along with us. Thank you for always joining us. And I feel like wherever you are, I'm with you right now, and sipping with somebody else and not drinking alone is always way more fun. So now let's try this pairing before I start drooling. Salud.
Salud.
These lemon, ooh,
Right.
that's good. Lemon lavender scones. Like I said, I had never heard of that before. They look fabulous, also Instagrammable, and very simple recipe. And if you have a brunch of leftovers, see what I did there? It makes a tasty dessert as well.
I love a good dad joke. Okay, so now let's see how they taste with the prosecco.
Oh,
Big bite. They look really good. Okay, that tastes phenomenal. Wow. Okay, so I don't know if you noticed, but I feel like the hints of the lemon in the prosecco actually bring out the lemon in the scones, and then obviously adding lavender on top makes it look super adorable.
It also brings out the flavor of. There's like a dash of rosemary on there. Is that what that is?
I think it's
or thyme, or
I think it's the lavender you're tasting.
Oh my gosh!
I'm not a chef, but I'm going to learn how to make these because A, they are cute, and B, They taste delicious. So shout out to Chef Ray.
Yeah, shout out to you, Chef Ray Vasquez. Jeez. Move over, Hoda and Kathy. We got this.
We coming in.
Well, listen. We've got pairing numero cinco because everything else has been really delicious. So I'm ready for it. Stella Rosa berry along with chocolate crepes. Oh my gosh, these look phenomenal. Now, the berry, by the way, is also, it's on the other side there. It consists of wild strawberry, blackberry, and red berry. Thank you very much. Very popular flavor throughout the years. Do you like my puns today? Anyway.
You're very punny.
Yes, definitely serve it chilled, just like we always do our drinks. Drink it straight from the bottle. I mean, not physically, like don't go like taking it to the head like that or anything, but you can also get creative with cocktails. I mean, you can, but it's not ladylike, ladies. If you're in front of a gentleman, just putting that out there. And gentlemen, please just don't do that because it's kind of like if you went into the refrigerator and got the OJ or the milk and you do that. I hate when I see that on movies. It's kind of gross. But let me get off back to business here.
Back on track.
So your favorite berry cocktail on the Stella Rosa website is the chocolate strawberry, right?
Okay, I love this chocolate strawberry chocolate strawberry cocktail, and it tastes like you're almost just drinking chocolate covered strawberries.
Yum, that sounds amazing.
Yeah.
All right, can you make me one after the show?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
I'll make us a few.
All right, now the chocolate crepes. This next dish is simple to make, even though it doesn't look like it when you see it. But give yourself at least 30 minutes, okay? Because they look so good. Let's take this bite and sip and all of that. So
You have some.
I don't know where I put my fork. Oh, here's my fork.
Here, you can use these.
Are you sure?
These are clean,
All right.
I think. Yeah.
Well, are you sure? Because I think I took yours. All right, well.
Stashed a few to the side.
Well, don't mind if I do, Audrey. I'm going to go for it and start cutting.
I'll catch up. Don't worry.
Jeez, these look amazing. Chef Ray, yes.
Oh my God. I could eat this every day. I feel like this chocolate, everything that we got going here with the berry is probably going to be one of my all-time favorite combos.
Oh my gosh. Right? It's so, wait, hold on. Let me get a sip with it. This is like the perfect pairing. Literally. But it's still.
One more.
Oh yeah. Okay. So it's time for our last pairing. Okay. So numero seis. I got really caught up on this one. Number 6 is Moscato Rosé, which I love, with mini red velvet pancakes. Who doesn't love that? Now, the Moscato Rosé, summer peach, apricot, wildflower, and think of all of those three together. And let me repeat that. I said summer peach, apricot, and wildflower. And it's fully with a sparkling flavor. Comes in a mini as well. And those are adorable. And it pairs with pork, fruit salads, hors d'oeuvres. And to find this flavor or any of the flavors we've covered today, just ask your local retailer for availability to use from our wine locator. It's really easy. Just go to stellarosawines.com/find-stella. I know I said a lot there, but even if you go to the website, it'll just like take you there. You'll see what I mean. So these mini red velvet pancakes. First of all, they look too pretty to even like cut into.
So cute.
And this one is for those of you with a sweet tooth. Making these mini red velvet pancakes, it looks deceptively more challenging because we're making these babies from scratch, right? I'm not. Chef Ray is, but there's a lot of different ingredients. So give yourself at least 1 hour. Now let's see how these pancakes taste with the Moscato Rosé. Shell, you know what? You cut into it, girlfriend.
All right, I'm going
That one's yours.
I hit mine over here. Do I just go?
Let's just go at the same time. I'm going to go too.
Ugh.
I'm like, I can't just watch you.
I know, look at that.
Oh my gosh.
It's like eating cake.
Oh my
but
gosh.
for breakfast.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Damn, that's good.
Ooh.
I will definitely be making this for my next picnic brunch date. And
You got a date? Who's your picnic brunch date?
I'm not telling.
Girl, it's brunch.
But I'm bringing my minis
Hey.
with my mini pancakes.
Mmm. That's delicious, but please document that for me. I want to know who that is.
Mm-hmm.
This pairing is so good. I'm just going to take another bite. Go ahead, girl, because
Okay.
I'm here doing this.
Honestly, if we weren't on camera right now, I probably would have eaten this entire stack.
I feel you, girl. I am so sorry. Anyways, that's all the pairings we have for you guys today. Also, I kind of want to eat them.
Mm-hmm.
So which one was your favorite? Comment below, and we might just slide into your DMs with something sweet. So don't forget to text the word Stellabration, by the way, to 60688. The word is Stellabration, one word, to 60688 for your chance to win a $500 Visa gift card and Stella Rosa merch. And once again, you can find all of these recipes that are so delicious. I really do suggest you go there, stellarosawines.com. You can bookmark us because there are so many different recipes there as well. And you can visit Stella Rosa's Instagram. If you haven't followed us, do so at Stella Rosa, or our Facebook at Stella Rosa Wines for more delicious pairings like these. But thank you so much for watching and tuning in. I adore you. Audrey, thank you for joining me. Brunching with you is fun. Salud.
Salud. I'm going to keep eating.